All right. Welcome in, everyone, to A Programmer Plays Afterimage. We're powering on. In our previous episode, we sort of cleaned up the tower. We took a glance at this area in the Rubywood Desert because we've got the ability to wall climb now, so we could actually get up here. Unfortunately, we didn't find much. We found like a little treat up here, but that was kind of it. We couldn't actually progress very far because there's a blocker here, and I've forgotten that. I think there was also a blocker right here. I've forgotten already, but I did say in the previous episode I'll get back to civilization, and we basically are getting back to civilization. But I remembered, hey, there's this treasure chest up here that we haven't gotten, and I figured I should capture that on camera. So let's find out what's here. A damaged mask, interesting. And Pompey's magic letter. That sounds like a quest item. And you are Moonshadow Band. Sounds like an equipment item, maybe? Ritual. Oh, gosh, that seems terrible. Not actually. I genuinely expected those to be like sub items. Full flower, we've got a bunch of those. On a neat yellow piece of yellow paper was scrawled with some blue glowing handwriting to Aros. Alright. Background information, maybe? Image mask. It's a mask containing a mysterious aura made by primeval matter. Though shattered, it appeared to have the same material and function as the mask of an amnesiac girl. Alright, so we're picking up mask stuff. Presumably, this is all, a function of our other selves, question mark, exploring around. Accidentally killing things, like we do. Case in point. Glad that we've got the large radius dew collector on. Alright, so I want to see. Yeah. Nice. Ah, very nice. Alright. That completes that. A little bit more magic for us. I'll happily take that. Love this. Definitely not the way that we're supposed to go, but that's fine. Oh! Eldred the Flaming Wings. Alright, I was not expecting a boss fight. Cool. Cool. Alright. They were not doing much damage to me, so. Burning Plume and Sprinting Sparks. Cool. Gosh, I really genuinely was not expecting a boss fight right there. Another one of those. Alright, hold on. Did not mean to take a screenshot there, that's for sure. Alright, we could get into here, but I don't really want to do that. Is there anything? I remember why this is locked off. I just don't recall. My cat's been in my lap, and as cats are wont to do, she's changed her mind immediately as soon as I started recording. Alright, cool. Back in town. Didn't we get another Afterimage? Yeah. The after the double and triple jump. Let's make some choices. I'm not totally sure what to do about the big lady in the Sky Palace, so probably the move is to go back to the Heart of Veins and just continue exploring in there. Let's do that. We'll go this way.
That sword looks powerful. I pulled it with all my strength, but it didn't budge. Renee, I've heard the tale. Whoever can draw the sword from the stone will become king. It's just a fairy tale.
Is it true? Born were the beings in Engarden, settled were the humans at Far End, who wailed for so barren a land. She grieved her children by weeping. Cleaved in Engarden the streams were, for which a sword she summoned. Primitive and shining was the sword, out from this world it did occur. Divided was the sea, and land did flourish, water flushing and land fertile. Her grace is too great to admire, so we sing to memorize her glories. I'm really interested to know what the original of that sounds like. Oh, it's you again.
At last. This clue must lead to the final location. I'll soon prove the legend real, along with the hermit. I shun myself from the world in a flourished emerald hide. Where could it be? Friends, my adventure's coming to an end soon. I can feel it.
What treasure awaits you? Ifri is invested as well.
Enough for a story the next time we meet.
The shorter one. The emerald thing definitely makes me think Emerald Falls, but... Alright, another leaf. I will happily take leaf. I learned the world is vast, yet my heart still remains. Forever as springs I visited her last, by the lotus and secluded veins. I like that one. That's cool. Definitely an area, like, there's a lot of empty space here, and that's fine. It adds contrast between this area and some of the others. Hunt humans, cage their souls, sacrifice souls, activate the circle, save Atmos. Okay. That, to me, sounds like we're on the cusp of a boss fight, maybe? An alternative way to get here. Take us back to where we just were. Yeah. Yeah, let's go check out what it is. Boss, the broken. Oh, you again. I think. Didn't we fight you before? Why aren't you attacking? First try. Afterimage acquired. Right wing feather of windfall. Press A, press A, press A. After feather of windwalker, further enhanced. Air slashing force. Allows the bear to jump twice in midair. Yay, we got triple jump. That's exciting. Been sort of getting away with using enemies to bounce off, like luring them in places that I don't think they're supposed to be. But actually having a proper triple jump definitely seems better to me. Alright, we've hit the edge of this space. Oh, alright. Exotic Balm, nice. It's for weapon upgrades if I recall correctly. Alright, so we're back here. We haven't been here in a while. What do I think I might need to do here? I mean, I do kind of suspect... Oh, maybe it's down here? In fact, I think I see... That might be the symbol for... Karsa, Karis, whatever his name is. Alright, we can remove that. Now that we've gotten it. Excellent. Do I think I could do this now? Yeah, probably. I guess what let's do is drop down to this tree properly. See what we can find. Was this here before? These big wings chrysalis thing? I don't recall that. Excuse me. I think it's here. I mean, it's entirely possible that having triple jump is the answer to how to get to helping the big lady somehow, but hard to say. It's worth checking. You know what? The obviously, like, there's some caveats here. I know basically where I'm going. Like, I don't super need this to be like perfect. But I've not gotten that before. Interesting. Oh, there's water there. I can't. This respawn point set. Plenty of hydro dust for me. Okay, that's not what I intended to do. Alright, Afterimage acquired Bless of Guardian. Generates a shield that blocks some of the damage taken once in a while. Gosh, that once in a while is really doing a lot of heavy lifting as far as like how relevant that seems. One of those like, that could be quite good, or it could be trash. Completely depends on how much once in a while means. Alright, secrets in here that we need to look at. I do think we should probably do something with this. And probably get to that one as well. So let's aim for this one to start with. And now from here it's down and the left. Or no, just straight left. I actually overshot it. Oops. Remembrance of blood. What are you? when equipped, increase damage based on missing percentage of your HP. Interesting. I forget what I meant by this. I think I meant that I needed a traversal ability. Probably going to be easiest to climb up from here and see what we can see. Nice. Formfall staff, alright. Alright, that actually didn't work the way that I was expecting it to. I'm clearly going the wrong way here. Like I wasn't supposed to jump up that direction like that. I was supposed to climb up this. Which is pretty funny. Should be able to, yeah. Run through here. Hey. Gosh. Foggy as hell. Signs of recent activity detected confirmed that codename Gongor has entered the forest after escaping the lab. The war against Goliaths is intensifying. The powerful mages of Holy Grounds are distracted. You can find no suitable candidate to retrieve the subject. It seems the research on the unique petrification and anti-petrification ability of this subject will have to wait for the time being. Alright. And sort of see what I'm doing, so we're gonna run with it. Oh shit, we're doing a boss fight with this? Hold on, can I assume that I cannot switch these around, right? No, yeah. This is terrible. Afterimage acquired Eye of Gongor, the gem left behind by the mysterious monster at the Institute. It gives an eerie glow. The bearer can cure purified targets. Cure purified targets, huh? Another says complete. Alright, sure. The fact that that's an after image is interesting. Oh, it's actually a like proper thing. I guess left stick in is what it's trying to say. Or maybe it's just like you press up when you're in front of it, interact like you do a normal thing. Alright, there's a bit there that we can't get through. There we go, perfect. Gosh, in retrospect, I regret not running over there. So, alright, floor that we can't get through is this symbol for me. Let's go back down to what I put the manta ray symbol on, because I just don't remember what I meant by that. Right, this. We just literally never went through this. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're in the forest. We're on a side of the forest that we haven't been on. Ooh. Oh, where's this gonna go? To this? Excellent. Torment Whip. Do we have the Torment Whip? No, we have the Scourge of Blossom. Whip attack up, HP recovery up. Significant drop in crit damage. And an unlockable ability. Let's do that, and let's... No. Obviously, I hate losing the crit, but... we were supposed to go here instead of pursuing the Walnut, were we? That makes sense. Forgot that those guys explode. Arcane necklace, cool. Did you drop something else? No. Okay. Another arcane necklace. Embalm, hell yeah. Alright. Another breakable bit. Yeah. And once we get that ability, so much exploring for us to do. Another prism. Xenol spider leg, alright. I don't think I even noticed that I hit level 70. New gain could go up, be potentially useful. Beyond kill could be useful. Let's do the do gain one. Record number 48138-3. 74 days after Holy Ground cut off the power supply, the Institute has been shut down for 21 days and lost control of 75% of its subjects. Warning, insufficient energy to maintain individual consciousness, about to enter hibernation mode. Alright, there we go. One-way door open. Another says coin.
Get out of my way, puppet. We finally got you! I won't let you hurt anyone else again! She's not your ally. That was only her puppet. Leave, or it will be too late for Eros. I'm garden raised. What do you want? I've warned you. Stay out of this. What an annoyance.
Item acquired, Moonlight. Is that a sword? Is slightly strange that this it's a fair bit worse than what we currently have. Which tracks, like, I'm pretty sure that we were supposed to come here a while ago. I guess always been the opportunity, might as well heal. Sorry.
Don't come near again.
Oh.
We finally returned, Ree. Cost an eternity this time. I felt trapped by some power when I passed the stream just now. Could it be an effect from being caught in her crystals? Her crystallization spell was already quite a handful. And now she's turned into that monster? So it was her. She's the monster we witnessed at the Institute of Entity. She's an enigma. We encountered her again in this place, which means we must be on the right path. So many secrets. Once we find her, I vow to investigate her thoroughly.
Raising. Alright. So the way that they said, like, oh, it's been an eternity, like, that makes me wonder if we just had a time skip in the world as a whole. Ah, broken mask. Pieces are coming together. Again, I thought I killed the guy, but I did not. Whoa, this place. I'll give them credit. Like, this game's got a lot of, like, really visually distinct areas. Like, this area looks very different from the area we were just in. That's definitely a drop down only. Testing ring. Testing ring, not actually an equipable, which is surprising. I do kind of wish that, like, if you got an item and you pressed start, it would just take you straight to it. Because sometimes it's not clear what is what. We should mark another breakable floor. And it looks like we can go around, which let's go ahead and do. This looks like a boss room, which is Xenal Watcher the Conjoined. Buddy, you have got so little health. Looks really cool, but oh dear. We're just gonna face tank this one. Mythical gloves. We got a mythical item before. Boots, right? Yeah. There it is. Ooh, another boss down. We're getting bosses left and right. Afterimage acquired Plate of Kingworm. RB, a piece of armor from ancient giant worm who ruled its kingdom since the ancient. You can still feel his rampaging force when holding the plate in your hand. When in air, allows the bearer to dive and strike the ground. Finally! Hoo-ah! Yes! Oh, that's been a long time coming. Oh. And you are... Ah, nice. Relief? I appreciate that it went ahead and opened that chest, actually. I don't know why, like, I've done it multiple times now where I'm like, that enemy's dead, and then it's just not. Like, I'm wrong. Alright, there's a thing here, which we don't have the ability for, the mysterious red one. So, +1 ability, more to go. I can't believe that boss was so easy. That boss is actually, like, confusingly easy, because it very much could have, like, it should have been as hard as the previous boss, right? I guess the bosses aren't, like, intended to be linear in their difficulty for narrative reasons and stuff, but it still feels weird to, like, get a boss and just, like, trounce it because the previous boss was definitely harder. Alright, got a nice little save. I do want to go over here. After the new program was formally implemented, wasteland spread at an increased rate. The nearby flora and fauna have been largely depleted, and the sand wind is getting stronger. What will come next? Is it really worth it to harvest life like this? We are at a crucial moment in the war. I hear that the death toll on the front line is over half. Perhaps there's no other choice. Boy, a 50% death rate is... Ooh. Alright, so that's now connected around. You know what? Even though I cannot imagine this actually being useful to us later, we're gonna pop over here and close that, or not close, but like open this. Oh, maybe. Got a mysterious bomb out of it, so alright, cool. I'm glad I did that. You can take this off the map. In the background, these spheres. Ooh, what is these? Sacrifice the mysterious bounding. Does not feel intentional. All right. Cool. So, now, that guy didn't get hit by my hurricane. I was confused about that. I was like, "Are you friendly?" The answer is no. Not friendly. Possibly immune to wind spells? Kind of getting swamped by me though. New area. I would love to know what like the intended sequence of areas is in this game. I appreciate that like it doesn't make you do it that way. Like that is a strength of a Metroidvania game. That you can just do things out of order. But it does, like, it raises so many questions for me. Blurred date. The Master Mage sent us to Hydro Goliaths for help with the letter from the Holy Grounds. To be honest, who'd go on a trip of no return to the Misty Waters if not being afraid of his soul-splitting power? It is said to be the fields of Hydro Goliaths, yet none of the ships that sailed into the mist have returned. From far back. The shore is very windy. I can only hear the waves slapping against our ships. No one is talking. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. Let's mark that. Actually, do we? We'll mark it just because I might be wrong about how this works. Sure. I do kind of wish that the map would show, like, opened chests. Not just chests in general. I get why it doesn't, but it is not necessary for the map to do that. But it would be nice. Ocean slug. you want to bet that we're going to have some cooking with that later. Wind's right ring. Alright. Cool, another fast travel. Ooh, and a dude. Hello?
Real cooking is using base ingredients to create flavorful wonders.
Your words have reached my stomach.
Hello, I'm Doro. I traveled long to come here and cultivate my own unique style of cooking. I'm looking for an ingredient rarely seen in garden called ocean slugs. They are only found at the Silent Coast. Should you help me find them, I will gladly make my latest dishes for you to sample.
Ocean slugs? Ugh, jeez.
Have you found ocean slugs yet?
This is it.
It is wonderful to have such competent help. Leave them to me now. All but the ocean slugs have been prepared. Challenging though it may be, please temper your excitement until my scrumptious ocean slug salad blossoms on your taste buds.
I'll leave Ree to it. If Ree shall give that disgusting dish a wide berth.
Alright, so we are missing something for his golden sashimi, but we can go ahead and make this. Max MP it up a little bit. Probably also, considering that was like a quest. Probably also going to be, I don't know, I was hoping that there'd be talent points involved. Oh well, that's okay. Alright, so we need fish to go with this. Having the increased rare drops. There we go. Golden fish. Oh, you know what? Go right back.
The delicious Eye of Long Emperor's bugs can be found in ancient recipes. Whispers say that they like to hitch a ride on aquatic life.
Sorry I skipped that
No problem.
quest dialogue.
Yes, problem. Ree, why do we keep looking for these fishy ingredients?
We're by the ocean, dude.
But seafood is delicious. All of these new and fantastical dishes, I yearn to try them all. How can you disagree with Ifri so much? Soul Link can be quite troublesome.
It most certainly is the dried floppy ears. Pair this tender meat with shellfish flesh, and they give birth to a wondrous dish. I'll show you right now.
How can great meat make a good dish if you put fishy shells in it? Ifri thinks you are a charlatan.
Alright. Make this. We've already made this. We can't quite make this yet. Oh, I can't quite make this either. Oh, damage received would have been great. Alright, we'll be back. But hey, max HP is max HP. Oh, what do we want to bet that this area is going to give us the swimming ability we've been waiting for? That would be great. Looks like a great sword. Alright, that's it for this section. Let's go find out what that is. Fate from far back. God's servant has found me and brought me to paradise. I opened my eyes to find my wounds all gone, as good as new. They gave me all sorts of delicacy I've never seen, which healed not only the thirst of my body, but my soul as well. I also saw the Guide of Souls, the great Goliath of Hydro, but when I showed her the letter and told her my request, she simply rejected me. Wait. Alright, there's one of the golden fish we need. Emperor's Bug and Clam. I think Emperor's Bug was one of the things we needed. Fluffy ears. Okay. And we did level up just now, so let's put our 2 points towards something. I don't care about that. Sure, max HP plus 10. Ah. Yeah, cool, cool. You know what? We'll go the other way. Judgment Cut. Is that... I want to say that that's like one of the... No. I don't know. Drop down. Thought I saw a gradient drop, but maybe I'm imagining things. You know what? We'll go down and left. Down here. Oof. Maybe we won't. Yeah, this is visually a bit much. I don't know why this one is visually harder on my eyes than some of the others, but... done well for ourselves in terms of the item drops, I feel like.
It most certainly is the dried floppy ears. Pair this tender meat with shellfish flesh, and they give birth to a wondrous dish. I'll show you right now.
How can great meat make a good dish if you put...
Done this, done this. This one. X plus 3, hell yeah. This one. Oh, we used our only one. I should have gone for this one. Curse my idiocy. We got a talent point though, so hell yeah. Rest. don't know what the guys from the Reincarnates are thinking. How could they set their base in such a remote place as the Silent Coast? I hear that they even have a partnership with the Goliath of Hydro, guarded and raised. How did they cross the misty waters? Excellent. Date from far back. The servant told me it's time for me to set back, but I don't want to leave. Look at all the food here for me to enjoy. And what about a newborn soul? Am I not the chosen one? After I got back to Holy Grounds and told the archpriest and mastermaid about everything that happened, they are sure to bring me back here again. What about that dude? Hey, there we go. Ocean slug. Excellent. We'll keep exploring. I think that's what we needed for food quest. Good on cash at this point. Water of Equilibrium. That's one of the Master Mage quest things, right? I think. Cool, I think are done here. Let's see what's over here. Oh, fight a Runic Guardian. Has shockingly little health or low defense, either way. Easy game. I realize that I have made this easy by doing things completely out of sequence. Please don't add me. Baylor's diary, date from far back. True as the Goliath said, the lamp she gave me could drive away the mist and calm down the waves. Date from far back. Holy grounds had been destroyed by floods. Everything I've done, what was it for? I must go back to paradise, but the lamp. Why has the lamp gone out already? Paradise, my paradise. Oh, poor guy. Hello.
White hair, white dress, a goofy squire. Right, must be you.
What do you want? Wait, who are you calling Goofy?
You're Goofy.
You are the ones I seek. Here, she left this for you.
Look, writing on the back of the card.
Eros is at the Well of Hydro. Is this truly the message she left us?
The Well of Hydro? Isn't that across the misty waters? And Guardian raised, what is going on here? Hey you, wake up! We have questions for you.
Golden card, alright. Where are we now? Like, the contract, like, so, like, this is a great example of what I was talking about earlier with the areas looking different. Like, library books, like, inside stuff, contrast to this, like, ominous outside area. A nice little secret just for me. Nice. I'm over here just talking about something totally unrelated and finding secrets. Cool. contrast this to now, just switch over to here. We got this like cool like water cliff area stuff. Like that's a lot of visual variety packed into a very short span. I'm very impressed. I like it. This game has continued to sort of vastly exceed, I mean, not sort of, it has vastly exceeded my expectations as I've played. And, you know, I really feel like the cover art, like, I walked in with a lot of assumptions. Scroll of Otherworld. Okay. Scroll, you say? Right. Not an improvement, I don't think, over what I've already got, but that, again, me doing things out of sequence. The ritual is called Rebuild instead of Resurrection, for that the soul of the rebuilded is merely temporarily returned to the sea of the souls by the extinction of the body. The ritual summons their soul and builds for them another body that is in accord to their memories. The essence of the process never lies in the body. 2. Broadly speaking, the ritual of Rebuild is to first link with the main stream by wells, then to infuse the stream with enough energy, usually by large amounts of dews. Seek the wandering soul in the Sea of Souls by the chanting of rituals and spells. Commonly speaking, there are 2 ways of finding a soul. First, to think of the features of the target. This is something used in human settlements in the form of, for example, summoning a warrior or chef, chef of the past. I assume they mean chief. In order to fill the population gap by random rebuilds. Second, to speak the name of the target at the same time, apart from thinking of the features. This is a more broadly used method, for people are often willing to rebuild the past ones they knew. We're learning. 3. After the seeking process, one can connect with the soul briefly through the well and summon those found, rebuilding the target from the well by the main stream. Commonly speaking, though, after the summoning ritual is completed, one must wait for some time. It can take anywhere from a few days to dozens of days for the summoned soul to rebuild. Alright, we're learning stuff. 4. The ritual of rebuild has a chance of failing. Once the ritual fails, the energies used will be wasted. Known targets that could cause the ritual to fail contain those whose souls were severely damaged in battle, those who had lived long, those who were full of experiences and knowledge. Such kind is rarely possible to rebuild once they've returned to the Sea of Souls. Opinions vary on the reasons behind. Some believe that these souls need more energies, some think of it as a pure coincidence, some suggest that their soul shards were damaged, yet none is able to back up their hypothesis with actual proof. This feels... yes. Appendix that reincarnates is created to bring this ritual of rebuild to its maximum efficiency. We dedicate to collect those who lost their bodies by accidents that are truly talented and virtuous. By rebuilding them and organizing them, we could change the dilemma of mankind after the raising. Art of the rebuilded are listed below. Morrison, David, Oss, Jolene, Marquez, Togata. I wonder if those are backers. It seems like backer names. Oh, we're not going where I thought we were. Again, where the hell are we? Motion slug, cool. And some nutmen. You love a good counter. All Alright, we're back to this guy.
It's really the Emperor's bug. No one living has ever witnessed its existence.
Gotten so many.
I'll cook for you right now. This time, I'll name the dish the Call of the Sea. Such a masterful name suits my cooking philosophy.
Sounds delicious.
Emperor's bug? You mean that big-headed, stinky thing that hitches a ride on top of that smelly fish?
Alright, free. Or wearing me out.
Thank you so much. I'll now head back to town. Before I leave, would you like something else?
Alright. We're slowly building up chefs. Nice. Damage received -1%. Talent points 2. I feel like this has been a tremendously successful episode. Cost 2 to unlock, sure. More HP for me. You know what? We'll also do this. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's call it here. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed as I've gotten back on the right path. Maybe? Question mark? I assume that what I was supposed to do is after I found the girl and had that teleport, I was supposed to come that over to here and then take that over to here. So by taking our wall jump and immediately going straight up, I think we skipped a few things. That's okay. We're good. So yeah, it's been a fun one, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.